Hello and welcome to another Palia video. I am Nymphy Pixie, your gilded guide to today's video, Gardening Explained, Tips, Tricks, and General Knowledge. Gardening is a skill which allows you to grow your own crops at home, which can then be used for cooked meals, making jams, or selling for gold. Before you can grow anything, however, you need soil. Badru gives you 2 soil in the quest Gardening 101. You can buy additional soil plots from Badru's gardening skill store after reaching gardening level 2. Every NPC has a daily schedule they keep. Just find Badru and speak to him. If he's not exactly where he's supposed to be at any given time, just give him a minute. Sometimes he gets delayed.
Can I help you out?
You can open his store by clicking on the button next to his chat bubble. As I am not yet level 2, I do not have access. However, each additional soil costs an increasing increment of gold, up to the maximum of 9 soil plots. This soil can be placed on your home plot. If placed close, the soil tiles will snap together to create a larger block of farmland. Before you can plant seeds, however, you must till the ground using your hoe tool. First, equip your hoe from the tool menu. Then hold left click and drag the hoe across the soil. I feel a windshield wiping motion tends to clear the soil more efficiently. There is a chance while tilling soil to uncover buried objects such as quest items, resources, or collectibles. Once the soil has been tilled, it will have an interactable 3x3 field to plant seeds upon. The soil will remain tilled for 48 real-life hours. If a crop is planted, it will revert to its untilled soil at harvest. Now that our soil is ready, we need some seeds. Badru gives you some carrot and tomato seeds in Gardening 101 to get you started. You can sometimes get seeds when tilling the soil, when harvesting crops, as quest rewards, but the most reliable source at low levels is Zeki's shop in Kilima Village. Zeki's shop is located here between E and F6. Just walk inside and open the shop at the cash register. You don't have to talk to the cat man if he's behind the counter. This is the general shop. It has many, but not all seeds, as well as a variety of basic items. Now, seeds can get a little complicated. Seeds have buffs that affect adjacent crops of a different type. You can use these buffs to make the gardening process easier and produce more profitable harvests. There is water retention, harvest boost, weed prevention, quality increase, and then lettuce that does nothing. I mean, you can harvest it and get crops, but you're not going to get a boost out of it. Boost-affected crops must be directly adjacent and connected to the buffing crop. Crops on a diagonal are unaffected. Crops only affect different crop types. A tomato cannot make another tomato have water retention. Fertilizers can also apply buffs to crops. However, crop buffs do not stack with fertilizer, so you have to use one or the other. Some seeds require more tilled squares than others. Blueberries, butterfly beans, pumpkins, and spicy pepper are 2x2. Apple trees need 3x3 space. There are lots of different ways to plant your garden, depending on what your needs are. This is my favorite garden to set up. Smarter people than I have done the math, and I prefer this setup as it is self-watering, self-weeding, and harvest boosted. It's just plant, water, harvest, repeat. I don't really like babysitting my garden too much. If you happen to plant a seed in the wrong place, you can hold the right mouse button when using your hoe tool to dig it back up. The seeds are lost, however. Weeding and watering are essential for crop growth. Every in-game day at 6 a.m., your garden will try to advance in a growth stage. Crops will dry out and knapweed has a chance to grow. If a planted crop is dry or covered in weeds, it will not advance in growth come the next cycle update at 6 a.m. game time. Once a crop has matured, it is ready for harvest. Harvesting will create produce, which you can sell, turn into preserves or seeds, or use them in cooking. Star quality produce are more valuable. They sell for a higher price and can be used to create higher quality food or products. When at a higher level, using preserve barrels and seed collectors will only increase profits. Be sure to keep your focus bar full to take advantage of the experience boost and level up your gardening skill quickly. If I missed any tips or tricks, be sure to let me know them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.